Hey Leos, this is your extended December of 2025 reading. Okay. Something about the month of November. I should say I should have said we should do a recap. Okay, let me do a recap. Let me do a recap. Something about the month of November was giving you some type of clue or idea about something about you building up your finances or working on your finances. Something came along too when it comes to your family life or something like a close friend. Maybe that was a big purchase that you had to make or something that you had to like really, I would say, figure out when it, in concerns of your finances. And it looks like here you was like thinking a lot like, okay, well, I need to have something on the other end in case something do happen, like having an emergency fund or have you say a backup when it comes to your money. There's a lot of things that's going on here with you guys, with you Leos, period, when it comes to building a legacy. Maybe something about you maybe trying to retire, or for some people, maybe trying to like, advance somewhere in your career, or some kind of way you had some type of connection or communication with a family member or a close friend who needed your help or attention, and maybe somehow you had to use your resources to get this person out of trouble or back them up. There was something that was done on your part that made you just click and think about what I need to do to change my finances or make it better. Okay, so y'all know how I like to do my readings. I like to start out with my angel numbers. So it looks like here your angels is really talking to you a lot, and the number that comes out a lot for you guys is the number three. So when I think about the number three, I think about the mind, body, and the spirit. Everything has to be in the line. Okay, everything is coming together. Your mind is connected with your body and your spirit, so it's all in one. So it looks like you want to just really, I would say, advance in your life here. And then the angel number card that came up for you is 30. So when we put that into a single digit, is three. So your you say your archetype that's coming in is Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel probably been giving you messages. You say starting during the Mercury retrograde period from, you say, in the mid time of November going into closer to the end of November. So the number 30 come out, and y'all know I like to read what that angel number is saying here. Okay, so the angel number 30 is saying here, Archangel is known to the messenger God. Okay, it says the enlightened being helps with advice and guidance to help organize your life, and it's the angel for education and career. Okay, remember I told you earlier there is something about your situation where that Mercury retrograde period that happened, which was in Scorpio. Scorpio is all about transformations. If you guys don't know what that is, Scorpio is all about transformation, meaning like life and death, rebirth here. So like you was going through a cycle. So some kind of way in your situation, there could be a thought that came to mind where you feel like, okay, well, I've learned this. Now I'm ready to extend my life to something else, or let's just say I'm ready to start something else. Okay, something that you have visited before, or something that you say gonna visit again. You say in the future, or I'm not gonna say visit. Visit's not the right way, the right word. I would say more like you was in a point of, I was I'm looking at it like you thought about it, you had an idea about it, and now you're about to start it. So it's something that came to mind, but you haven't yet put any emphasis on it at all. So let me get on with this and share with you guys what this is saying. It says Gabriel can also help you find your life purpose. I didn't read this until now, but this is confirmation of what I was just saying psychically here. It says Gabriel can also help you find your life purpose and have fulfillment. So if you are in need of advice and guidance at this time, call on Archangel Gabriel. Drawing this card helps you to inspire harmony. Have harmony if there is conflict around you, or perhaps you would like so, or you would like to say something to someone and do not quite know how to say it. Call on the wonderful enlightened being for help. So that's shared that told me basically like you if you was like in a situation in your life where Archangel Gabriel gave you that angel number three, you could have been seeing that a lot, or you could have been seeing it on a timer or whatever. Something about you making a change, or something about you need to make a change or embark on a change here. Okay, so it looks like here you were trying to find your purpose so that you can receive more. So maybe you're like maybe in the month of November you wasn't, you say, living your best, or you just needed more. You want to be more comfortable and find out what is what is it that you have inside of you. It's like you want to use all of your, you say, all of your gifts. Use your mind to its fullest capacity is what I'm saying here. I also want to read that that number 30 and get more clarity here. And I know you guys may be wondering what I'm going to say for December, but let me read this one last time. It says, "Let go, dear soul, forgive, release, and embrace on fresh start as waiting for you. New beginnings whisper on the wind. Trust the cycle and open your arms to the future." Okay, so right now, Leo zodiac signs, you could feel at this moment of time here. We have the King of Wands here. The Eight of Pentacles is coming up too. We also have the Nine of Wands. Something about you may be at defeat here in concerns of how others may be feeling about maybe you trying to embark on this journey or this idea here. And then we also have the Seven of Pentacles here. It's like you waiting for some type of money to come forward for you here, or maybe you expecting something to come out, something that you put work into. You waiting for something to happen. When I get the Seven of Pentacles, I feel like it could be a long term, you say, a long term investment that you put in, maybe a career that you had put, that a career that you just really been doing or pursuing in some kind of way. Maybe we're looking for some type of pension, entitlement, something like that to come for you here. But at this moment of time here, right now, it looks like here you're saying to yourself, what type of ideas do I have? Or what type of ideas am I ready to implement with others? So it looks like here you could be waiting for some type of communication. I'm not going to say communication. It looks like you could be waiting for, you say, your soul tribes to come so that you can communicate the best way when you have this new idea in mind here. So in the month of December, you have something about the Lovers here. So there is some type of connections or communication that you will be having with a soul tribe, or connections with people that's going to help you to extend your idea that you have. Okay, y'all just be looking for an extended message about this here. Go to my Patreon where you get the more extended information about this typical reading here. And also I do one-on-one readings as well. Okay, but there's like a lot of detailed information coming up here. But like I said earlier, there is a lot of, you say, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy coming up here. Like, what is your legacy? What, what you want to, like, what you want people to see when they look at you. That's where you are at now, or right now. That's where you are right now, and that's what you want to be here. And I feel like you going to be trying to figure that out here in the month of December. How can I build this legacy? In other words, here. So be looking forward to this extended message or reading here for your December, because there is more information here. Because the angels angel number is coming out, And while I'm stuttering, it looks like